8, Tower Ladder 10, H1, Rehab Unit, a structure fire, 22 off freeway, Dorchester, Ladder 16, car, 8, Tower Ladder 10, H1, Rehab Unit, a structure fire, 22 off freeway, Dorchester, nearest box 3613 American Legion Highway and Dawson Street, 445.
Yeah, we are.
Engine 53.
Get an ETA on the ISD.
311 at City Hall had received a message. They have no ETA at this point.
Yeah, good morning. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Good to see you.
I like this.
You like that?
Yeah, it
I'm
looks pretty
trying
good, man.
to get rid of it. Oh man, it keeps coming back though. Looks like somebody's just having a little fun this morning, huh?
That's something, man.
What the heck's going on there? It's crazy. I don't know. That's definitely somebody did that intentionally. I don't know why, but. Yeah, that's crazy. Probably call Kilo 6 and Kilo 7 out there to investigate that. Alright, and Boston police is responding as well. Somehow somebody lit a little porch fire. Interesting. This right here off of American Legion Highway. Weird though. Something. I wonder if they got squatters in there. It got a broken window right there too.
Sorry, I'm car 12.
Car 12.
Car 12 returning. Ladder 29 is going to stand by. We'll run the FIU. And 52 is making up.
So engine 29, no, ladder 29 is going to stand by. Cause I see a lot of stuff that looks kind of suspect. I see like broken glass right here. There's broken glass here.
Kilo 7, a structure fire, 22 off freeway, Dorchester. Kilo 7, a structure fire, 22 off freeway.
A lot of broken glass up this way.
Box 3613 American Legion Highway and Dawson
Broken
Street,
glass over here.
449.
There's no broken windows on this side, but there's a broken window on the other side, and there's some like right. You can't see it, but on the other side of that board right there, there's a couple of broken glass right there. Gonna give it another douse of water just for it to be on the Kilo 6, Kilo 7 is gonna do a quick investigation on it and see what they find. Probably, definitely intentional. That wasn't accidental. too sure why someone would do that though, but they definitely did do it. What's happening, buddy?
How's it going?
Where you been? What you been up to? Anything?
You work for somebody or?
I work for myself. Independent. Nobody particular. What they're doing, they're checking for any hot spots to see if anything could have possibly burned through and went to the bottom. Because God forbid if some flames went to the bottom and there's some embers down there that could reignite. I don't like, seeing that and the broken glass. And then you got this stuff right here too. I'm not too sure what this is, but put that stuff in the street. I'm not too sure where that came from. If you look over here, you can see this. This is probably freshly broken glass. I don't know if you guys can see that, but all on the porch right there, there's glass that's so like somebody broke that glass there. You guys can see that. It's all broken glass. Like somebody just broke that freshly. Not too long ago. It's kind of like it's breaking outward, so I don't know if somebody broke it from inside out or it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to tell, but a lot of it's on the outside rather than the inside. Probably can't. It's probably not. The camera's not doing justice, but there's a lot of glass that's right there. Maybe if I did it this way, you see it better. That looks like, I don't know. Whoever managed these buildings need to check their properties more often. Gonna wait for Kilo 6, Kilo 7 to respond. They'll probably do a quick investigation. Probably take a couple of photos and document what they see. I don't see any other vacant units. It seems like the only vacant unit right there. If it is
Engine
vacant.
21, respiratory distress, 14 House Street, Dorchester. Engine 21, respiratory distress, 14 House Street, Dorchester. We're in spot 1881 Ham.
They do have cameras with infrared light on there, so they could probably pick up what happened up there. Pretty sure they got a good idea. Fair to say that glass got over it by somebody throwing it over there. I don't think that glass came there from just normal. And it's definitely flat glass. It's not like a bottle. It's window pane glass.
Go that way, go out in the street.
Alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. See, you're supposed to preserve the scene before he got here.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just so you know, if you're the first officer on scene, and you knew it was a scene, you should have preserved the scene.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Oh, appreciate it.
Well, I'm only educating you because you can't give the directives after the fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to give the directives before the fact. You saying no, but it's true.
I didn't say no.
No, what do you say?
Well, listen to me.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, you're not gonna listen. So.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm open-minded.
No.
I'm open-minded. You want to say nothing? Okay. Like I was saying, you should have preserved the scene before I got here.
A cardiac disorder. 157A Massachusetts Avenue, Boston. Engine 33. A cardiac disorder. 157A Massachusetts Avenue, Boston. Nearest box 159 Massachusetts Avenue.
Gave him the floor. He didn't want to speak, so obviously it wasn't too important what he had to say. Like I was pointing out to you, that stuff carries out to here. There's stuff here. There's glass in the gutter down here. There's glass out in the street. I mean, if he thought that was an invaluable scene, he should have preserved it from the beginning. And then it doesn't help by him standing in the middle of it either, so he travels out into the street that way too. So where he's walking, it goes that way as well. But look like somebody could have had a fight or something. Who knows what that? Maybe an emotionally depressed person. Who knows what it was? Like you gotta cover all the bases and areas, you know. Some police officers don't want to learn, some do want to learn. A lot of them do listen to me. Some don't want to listen. I can't make them listen. It can't hurt to listen. One day I'll do a video on how to be a good detective. Like, you know, basic observations, critical observations. Like this would be considered more or less an arson investigation rather than well, it's still considered a crime, but it'd be more of an arson detective rather than a police detective to do the work.
Charlie 431.
Kilo 6 and Kilo 7 just arrived.
31. Sir, can I get a 9 number? You can use 232 026 738. Have that, thank you.
I don't see somebody, people probably were fighting and it's like more than one person involved. Cause it's like, if you guys can see, there's all kind of debris right there. The fire trucks kind of ran over it, but it's like right, it's like a piece of a vase or something. A vase or vase.
Bravo 432 and 4 Labs, I can have you pair up again. 10 Holborn Street. Appears to be a DK male that got into the building, is now just walking in the hallway, knocking on doors now.
430, so I have it.
157A, not the patient.
What's the patient? 157A, Mac Ave, 506.
Bravo, hello. I have it. Thank you, sir. And Charlie 431 Alpha, can you just change that address? It's actually going to be 911 Kingbird Road. 911 Kingbird, got it.
You said that wrong. You should have said 9-11. Because you say 911, they think it's a whole one number, 911. You're supposed to say 9/11. That way you don't confuse the dispatcher. Because he may put in the cat like 911, like 911, like that. See, now he's just finding the broken window. Now that police officer didn't see that broken window all that time he was here. Interesting. What kind of police officer were you? So they just discovered that window was broken, and I saw that when I first came up here. Interesting. Did you see the fingerprints on the window on the top landing too? I don't know. Maybe you didn't see that. You know what? Somebody told me this, and I believe it to be true. You get more experience being a barber rather than a police officer. I guess 6 months to become a police officer, and I think it's like a lot more time to become a barber. And people always joke when they say that.
For Holborn, the caller's watching us on camera.
But I guess that's it's true. Like police work is not hard work. Trust me, it's not hard work at all. I think the hardest part is probably writing the report the right way. All this stuff that's kind of scattered out in the street right there, if you guys can see that. Kind of scatters out that way too, if you look further down. It's scattered pretty good. Could be a disgruntled tenant, disgruntled ex-tenant. Maybe they got kicked out of the apartment and they're mad. Who knows? Could be a whole bunch of things. Mostly depressed person. At least this guy was smart. He went around the back, checked the back. So that police officer should be writing a nice report on this too, though. Even though the those detectives are covering a lot of it. The police officer should be writing a heck of a report on this too. You know, he notices the glass is broken from the inside as well.
All set.
Engine 56, ladder 21, a local alarm, St. Edward Road, and Saratoga Street, East Boston. Engine 56, ladder 21, a local alarm, St. Edward Road, and Saratoga Street, East Boston. Urine box 663 Saratoga Street and St. Edward Road, 512.
Returning 321 EMS on scene.
Returning at 321 EMS on scene, 512.
Fair to say that if anybody lives in there, they're probably not going to answer their door because those apartments look vacant based on my observation. Like, you can see right through the blinds and see that there's no furniture inside of one of them.
How you doing? Boston Fire Investigation. How are you? Sorry to bother you this morning. I'm just trying to figure out what might have happened here. Are there tenants next door? Are they still living there? Tell us a little bit what happened here. How old is this plywood I'm moving with, you know? What was this? Is this a planter or something? You don't have anything on the porch now? Big problem for anything next door here?
Another cruiser pulling up. That could be the supervisor. You never know. Another B3 unit. Just ran over some key evidence.
You have their number?
Just stepping all in the evidence. Oh my God. Not even gonna comment on that stuff. I'll leave that alone. I don't know what the heck that stuff is. It's like newspaper mixed with some other stuff up there. It's not our newspaper though. It's like newspaper and something else.
Sir, giving 1 mile courtesy ride from this location back to base, starting mileage 64405.
Okay, time is 5:15.
Fire department.
She's mad. She's mad that they're ringing her doorbell.
That's why we're asking. No?
Have a good night, miss, all right?
Anything about it? How long has your windows been broken? Oh, yeah? Stop there, right there.
About 416, you can show me clear with a 9.
Miss, have a good night, close the door, all right? We're all set here. Thank you. You sure?
Got it.
All right, have a good night. All right. Yep, good night. Good night. I'm here all night. I can play this game all night with you if you want.
Fucking bitch. Bye, bitch.
Oh, we know she could have been the one that set the fire. She's probably the one that broke the window as well. Matter of fact, I'm gearing to the fact that she did break the window. Oh, she broke another window. She just broke a window just now. Interesting. I've seen that before. I've seen a lot of cases like that before, so I know exactly where that's at. And the city of Boston does not have any programs for those kind of people. They're functionally, wow. Yeah, that's for a separate video. More likely, she's probably the one who.
I think the rape is there.
Bravo 432, correction. That address will be 10 Esmond Street.
Get on.
Another fun day in the house, huh?
Well, 2 days are ever the same, man.
You can't make this stuff up though.
I'm telling you, you really can't.
I don't think there's any fights. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it might not be hers anyway, but.
Rule of thumb is document everything. You can extract it later on. That's how you do it.
Oh, you guys are thinking that she might have did it?
I think she did it. Like, that's my opinion. Don't go by my opinion though.
What brings you here?
Oh, the radio call.
Your call?
The fire call.
Oh, the fire call.
Yeah, I heard the fire call. I came by and seen that. I documented it.
So you're with the fire? You're
No,
the police?
I'm with myself.
Oh, okay.
If you
So
watch
your
my-
fire call just came in.
Just look at my YouTube channel. You see all the stuff I put on it. It's just type in external affairs porter. You see it.
Okay.
I just chase a lot of calls, different things.
Been here before?
Not over here, no. This is my first time on this street. It probably won't be my last either, though. Just looking based on what I'm seeing. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
No.
Right, these guys are gonna document what they see. I'm gonna give it a hit about it here. More likely, I'm gearing towards that she probably lit that fire herself. You know, it's on her porch. Her windows are broken. The glass is kind of scattered out. You see stuff that look like it came out of a house on the ground outside. You don't see any other things disturbed anywhere else, you know. She's definitely a problematic tenant for sure. She's breaking out her own windows. They probably got an eviction process for her going on right now. Who knows? And the glass looked like it was thrown, so you know it's thrown from that direction because you see how it's kind of scattered outward. Interesting though. This is good, you know, educational stuff too though. You know, sometimes you go back and look at this and see what really took place. Maybe some key things that I might have missing. Could have observed a lot better. You know, I thought that was a vacant apartment, but now that I see it, the windows was broken from the inside, tells me somebody had to be inside to do it. And sure enough, she breaks the window once we get in, they get over there. So I take that back on the management. Maybe the management company is aware of this. They're just trying to deal with her the best way they can. And unfortunately, there's no, you have to get other resources involved with stuff like that. Hey guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I'm gonna show you a little activity going on in the city of Boston. Alright guys, I'm not sure the name of this street. I know I think it says East Main that way, but the side street, I don't know the name of that side street. We'll find out what the street is in a second, guys. Because I don't know the name of all these streets in the city. And these streets are kind of newly constructed after some period of time. It's like East Main Street. Oh, it must be East Main Street for this one. And then the street that we were on is Kingbird Road. Kingbird Road. And obviously that's American Legion Highway up that way. You guys can see that up there. American Legion Highway. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. A little excitement, early morning, nothing major. Catch you guys on the next one.